everybody, how are you doing today? Don't ask me how many times I made this video, and it's okay though, because I'm really overtired because I just worked a double and I got to get up and do one again in the morning. But I am here to do this video. Jaclyn Hill, finally, yay girl, yay. So she's issuing everybody a refund, which I think is awesome. I know a lot of people are saying recall the lipstick. Just throw it out. I mean, there's no need to waste all that economical things and sending it back to her. You know, she knows this shit. If you like it, if you want to use it, if you feel comfortable using it, then you do you, boo. But if you don't feel comfortable use it, there is file 13, I'd like to call it, which is the trash can. That is file 13. We're going to file 13 that. I personally think my conspiracy, allegedly, love you, Rich Lux. I love that line, but it is a conspiracy, my bad. It can come from either Shane or Rich, which I'm kidding. Anyway, moving along. But I think, just me, I mean, it may not just be me, but I think that when she sent her lipsticks off, because she said in that Instagram that she sent the lipsticks off to independent labs and she spent over $100,000, but I think maybe she got some results from them independent labs that were not really good, and she knew, you know, she doesn't want that out there. So she's like, everybody gets their money back. I'm done. Here you go. I'm glad. I mean, she did take a piece of humble pie. I am glad that she actually looked at that video that she made in the first place and was like, she was just very defensive. She even said, I was doing nothing but defending my brand. She didn't really take a minute to hear what the problems were. She was more like in defense mechanism, you know, defense mode. And I'm going to keep it real. You know, I'm real, and I try to be the devil's advocate or look at two sides of the coin sometimes, you know. And I get that, you know, I do. I mean, in everyday life, if you do something, you're going to be like, oh, you know, and you're going to defend yourself. You're going to say why you did it or whatever. And then it takes you sometimes a hot minute to realize, okay, yeah, I did something wrong. You know, so I get that she was defensive about her brand. It was her first thing. She didn't know what was going on, you know, yada, yada. So she felt like defending it. It took too long, though. It took her too long of a hot minute to realize that this was her responsibility. She needed to do the right thing. I am glad, however, she's doing it. I'm just disappointed that it took way too long. And I personally think that some of the lab results may have something to do with it. That's just me. But I am glad that everybody's getting their money back, including the shipping cost. That is amazing. That is wonderful. Again, if you want to keep the lipstick, whatever, do you. If you don't, file 13 it. It doesn't need to be like recalled. People know it is now. If you keep it, it is kind of like enter at your own risk. You know, you can't continue to use the lipstick knowing there's something wrong with it and then blame her for it, because you just know. You don't know exactly, but you know. So kind of like everything that's going around, I think if, you know, you use it, that's at your own risk, and you shouldn't until you really, 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 really know that there's nothing wrong with those lipsticks. And I don't know. And I know there's other people that have sent it to labs also. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be some tea eventually coming out on what it is. So I think it's going to take her a long time to regain the trust of her consumers. I mean, because you're no longer fans, you're no longer supporters, you're no longer, you know, subscribers. You're now, you know, consumers of her. I think, I mean, but we all know, like, look at Cookie's launch, you know. I mean, people bought that shit. They bought that shit right up. I think the same thing's, well, except for the second time around, they really didn't. But it was because of it was Cookie. But, I really think the second time people are going to buy it. Most of them are going to buy it just to be inquisitive, you know. So I think she will have a successful launch of whatever it is the next time or whatever else she's going to launch. The only thing is I hope it's not lipstick. And if it is, honey, please reformulate that, because you basically just sold tinted Crisco. I mean, you did. It's tinted Crisco. It's a bunch of butters and oils. And, you know, it's not, you know, user friendly, you know, it's not really, I get what she was trying to go for, comfort and creamy and stuff like that, but there's a reason why other lipsticks aren't that comfortable or aren't that creamy, because they're not really value. There's no value in that. I mean, who wants to put a lipstick on, take a sip of coffee and be like, shit, now I got to put it back on? There's no value in that. Or you want to get, I mean, yeah, sometimes your husband or your kids get the little lipstick cheek kiss, you know, print or whatever, but nobody wants the whole damn lipstick on their face. You know, I think it was really over buttery and creamy. It was just too much. So I really think if she is going to do lipstick, she really needs to reformulate that. She just does. I think it would be better for the consumer also to have a product that they can enjoy for more than 5 seconds. Just saying. But that's just my opinion of it. I mean, if you guys like that, that's all, you know, whatever. But I really am super, super, super glad that everybody's getting their money back. I think it's unfortunate that she waited so long. I really think it's even more unfortunate if the reason why she came out and she did this is because she got results from a lab saying what was wrong with it. Then I would think that would be bad. I think that would be a little shady. But that's just my opinion. I am just glad that, again, everybody's getting their money back. I would not buy anything from a launch that she had. It would take me a while to build up trust. Like, I would have to see consistent that her products are good before I even thought about buying anything from her at this point. I mean, unfortunately, that's a bullet that she's got to bite also. You know, it's like between the vault and now this, it's like things are not looking up for you. And again, I feel sorry for her in that aspect because she had the shit with the vault and now she's got this shit. So it's like, you know, no matter where she turns, there just seems to be shit flying at her door. So I feel bad for that aspect, but I think she should have been more hands-on. She should have been more involved. And when they showed that clip of her, you know, being like, oh, what's this? And, you know, what is that? Oh, this is my personal collection. Sorry for the camera, but I think she had to know something, you know? So that's where so much of it with me, it just doesn't jive all that much. You know, I'm just disappointed in the whole thing. I'm disappointed that it took her so long to realize that there was a real concern, a real issue, to really give people's money back. But again, at the end of the day, I'm glad that it's happening. So if you guys do not follow me on Twitter, shame on you. Totally kidding. Some people don't have Twitter. I just had to be a joke. But here I have Clay with me. And Clay was such a loving man because he loves you guys for loving me and loving us. Actually, you love us and you're part of our lives. You're part of our family. You know my children, and you know. So Clay decided to send me a text message that he picked up the Jawbreaker mini palette from Beautylish, and he is, you know, we're gonna do a giveaway, and that was all on him. So he needs to take the credit for that. He needs to own that like a good man that he is. But, you know, why did you want to give the giveaway?
Because I like to thank them for supporting your channel.
He'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. And I love you guys for supporting my channel. I love you guys for watching my channel. So basically, how are we going to roll this? We are going to roll. Okay. It's so hard to do giveaways. Okay. Twitter, you got to leave a comment down. You have to leave a comment down. If you don't have a Twitter, you can go with the dog, honey. Clay, I just had to put Clay in it. But if you don't have Twitter, you have to leave a way to get in contact with you down, you know, like an Instagram handle, you know, something so we can contact you that you're the winner. You know, give the video a thumbs up, you know, and just comment down below, you know, that you want to enter to win. And as soon as the little guy comes in, which is from Beautylish, so it'll come in 2 snaps in a circle. Yes, love Beautylish. But it should be here fairly quickly. So, and mine that I ordered was already shipped. I'm like, holy shit, I'm so excited. But anyway, so, and then we will, you know, announce the winner. But if you do follow me on Twitter, just leave your Twitter handle so I know, you know, how to contact you if you're the winner. So I hope and I wish everybody good luck. I know there are so many people out there. And if you already have the palette, I love yous. I love all of yous. But if you already have the palette, give a chance to somebody that doesn't have the palette. Or if you'd like to win it for somebody, that counts also. But I would really love the palette, you know, to go to somebody that really, really wants it, really, really enjoys, and just, you know, I know so many people just can't get it, and I understand that. I do, because trust me, kids, I was there. You know, I had 5 children by the time I was 26 years old. I've been there, I've done that, so I love to give back. I love to, give back and support, because there's been so much love and support for me. And, I did a lot of my own, though. I did. I struggled. I did. But I'm always out there to... I just want to just share with you guys, always lend a helping hand. If you can, by all means, be there for somebody. Do something nice for somebody, And I understand, people give that comment, oh, nice people get shit on. No, it happens. It do. But there's also a lot of good that comes out of it. So we do enjoy all of you and all of your comments. And I really, really, really hope that... I wish I can give everybody a Jawbreaker palette. I really do. I wish I can give everybody the mini Jawbreaker palette, but my channel is starting to grow, and we're going to be doing a lot more spontaneous giveaways because it is starting to grow. And, that benefits my mom awesomely. I don't get too much, but enough to give my mom, like $100. I don't make that much off YouTube. I don't, because I'm not one of the top dogs, but that's okay, because even if I made $5 to give to my mother, that's amazing. So my channel is growing. It's nice to be able to give my mom some money and say, here, stay at a hotel overnight or whatever, which I can just do that anyway, but this is for her. But I'm glad that my channel's growing, and I'm rambling because I'm so glad that my channel's growing and that you guys are so involved with it. And you guys, it's like you guys know my kids, my husband, my life, and I'm so thankful for all of yous out there that take any time out of your day seriously to watch any one of my videos. So again, comment down below, at least give me a Twitter handle, an Instagram handle, a something, so I can get in contact with you if you are the winner. And as soon as the little sucker comes in, that'll be the giveaway. So good luck to everybody. I wish I can give you all one. I really do. But good luck. Hugs and kisses. And again, please let me know also your thoughts about Jaclyn Hill. Again, I'm glad about the money coming back, but there's still a lot of things I'm on the fence for. But I do give her the props for finally bucking up and admitting it. Love you guys. Kisses.